Yo, what is up Zombie Nation, it's your boy Dame and welcome back to a brand new episode of your source for COD Zombies news, zombie information and everything that you need to know about zombies. Guys, if you enjoyed this video and or make it to the end, don't forget to go down there and make that thumb blue. You know how we do. If you are new around here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and if you're not new around here, don't forget to hit that little bell so you're notified of exactly of when we upload. Lee Ross is back at it again with the teasers on Twitter. Today we're going to talk about that, so without further ado, let's get straight into that video. So the first story today, posted by the one, the only, the boss himself, Lee Ross. He posted a tweet on his Twitter with two pictures, and the post reads, "A couple of surprise guests visiting the recording stage this week. Cool looking sunglasses emoji, hashtag DLC4. In this post there is two pictures. He is stood with two particular people, a female and a male, but both of their faces are blanked out. And there's a lot of discussion who this may be, but I think we have one of the characters confirmed. And as for the other one, I think it may be possible that we may also have that confirmed as well. So if we go on to the first picture, it's a male. And I have to give a big shout out to my man To Beebat over on Twitter, and I think he would also agree as well that we also have to give a big shout out for the Philson over on Reddit. I think that was the founder of this actual information. Well, the Philson has done some investigating upon this particular picture, and as you can see on the picture, this particular person is wearing a wristband, and this wristband has been seen before. This wristband and this person actually looks to be Fred Tatasciore. Now, I'm not 100% if that's how you pronounce his name, but I'm pretty sure it's Tatasciore. Now, Fred Tatasciore is the voice actor for Nikolai and Dr Maxis. There's an image comparison up on screen right now, so you can make up your own idea, but it almost seems confirmed that this is going to be the player, even down to the size of the guy, the wrist. I think you can see a bit of his hair at the bottom as well, which is blatantly black, even down to the damn t-shirt, though we can change our t-shirts, but it looks just like him. So who is this going to be? We're not sure. Now, it seems like there's going to be two special characters this time. We're going to get onto the next character very shortly. Now, we don't know if this is going to be our main character, a playable character, or a character we can unlock. But it's pretty much confirmed that Fred, the voice of Nikolai, yes, of the Drunken One himself, will be featuring in DLC4 Infinite Warfare Zombies. Now, I don't expect he's going to be playing the character Nikolai, and I very much doubt he's going to be playing the character Dr Maxis. But my speculation that he is going to be in Infinite Warfare Zombies DLC4 in some way or other. Not only that, he also starred in a Star Trek film as well. Yeah, I know, I'm clinging on to dear life for that data speculation right there. But he also starred in Star Trek Once Upon a Time as well. Now, if we move on to the second picture that Lee posted, he's actually stood with a female. Now, nobody knows, nobody can confirm who this is, but there is a lot of speculation going around that it could be Ali Hillis. Now, Ali Hillis was the voice actor for Samantha back in COD Ghosts Extinction. As we know, there is a lot of information and rumours surrounding DLC4 going back to its roots in Extinction, even though we've been told that Infinite Warfare will be its own story and it will end within this game. There's still a lot of speculation and many bits of proof that we're going back to some sort of Extinction, not mode, but layout within DLC4. Now, I've done a lot of investigating on this myself, trying to figure out if this is Ali Hillis, and this is the only bit that I could pull up, and it's not major, but there's not a lot to go off apart from this picture. Now, I've studied this picture very well, necklaces, jewelry, what she's wearing, the type of hair she has got, and the only thing that I could find was her ring. Now, on the picture we get from Lee Ross, the ring is very blurred, but we can see it's a bit of a thicker ring. Now, I actually done some research on Ali Hillis and the jewelry that she wears, and on her left hand there is one ring that she wears in every single photo, and here is a close-up of that ring. Now, if we compare side by side, again, I know I am pushing the boat out right here, but it's quite a thick ring. It's quite a big ring that hangs on the finger. It's not gold. We could definitely tell the one in Lee Ross is what, platinum or a silver ring, and the one that she's wearing in this photo is a platinum and silver ring. But that is all I could find so far. So it could be that Ali Hillis will be coming to Infinite Warfare DLC4 as well, along with Fred Tatasciore. The next story today, again, a big shout out to Beebat. Make sure to go in the description and leave him a follow over on Twitter. But upon the recent update for Infinite Warfare 1.18, there is some new code added into zombies, and within this code, Red Venom X. Now the Venom X was a wonder weapon from Call of Duty Extinction Ghosts. There were 4 different variants or 4 different types you could build of this weapon. It was a buildable weapon as well, and it was a wonder weapon. It was also available for multiplayer. Well, this gun has actually been found within the code. Now there's an image on screen now. This is just a placeholder gun for the actual Venom X. They do this so they don't give away the looks of the gun, just so they can test the specs and how it works within the actual game, and when it's due to release it will be available properly. But this is also a multiplayer as well, which rings a bell that this could also be coming to multiplayer. Now we don't have much more information on this. There is a lot of extinction code, leftover code from Ghosts in Infinite Warfare, but the one that makes this suspicious is the fact it was only just added in the recent update. Now this just stacks more proof to the fact that we're going to be going back to an extinction sort of theme in DLC4. We're going back to space. We have Leros posting up images using the cryptid calling card. We have possibly Ali Hillis, the actual voice actor of Samantha, one of the main characters in Ghosts, going back to the studio and also coming back to DLC4, and now we have the Venom X. So guys, let me know in the comments down below what you think. Have you ever used this wonder weapon in Ghost? If you have, did you enjoy it, and are you excited to see it come back in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare? Not only that, I'd like to know your thoughts on the whole rumor of Extinction coming back to DLC4. I don't think they're going to change it up. It's still going to be round based, but I think what they're trying to do is tie off the story from Extinction Ghosts. We were told at the beginning of this game that this story will be an independent story and it will only last for this one game, but there was nothing said about them carrying it off from Call of Duty Ghosts either. But there you have it guys, the Venom X, the brand new wonder weapon, possibly coming to DLC4. Let me get some hype in the comments. The next story today, 2 brand new weapons have been added into Infinite Warfare Zombies, and one of them is absolutely amazing. Let's start with the best first, the Stallion .44, a single fire ballistic revolver. Fanning the hammer provides faster fire from the hip that gets increasingly more accurate. This gun is absolutely amazing. It is not a game breaker by any chance, and the Sentinel will always be big, but this gun is so much fun to use, also when you get it akimbo as well. It does have a lot of recoil if you're aiming down the sights, but if you use it from the hip and you're using something like Deadeye Dewdrops, this thing is a laser and it will take out zombies one shot past round 20, which is absolutely awesome, and it looks pretty dope as well. Don't forget to put your pink camo on it, because there's nothing more dangerous than pink. They also added another weapon as well. It's an assault rifle called the G-Rail. It's a semi-auto gas fire that fires electromagnetically propelled bullets. Aiming down sights charges the weapon to fire a more powerful shot at max charge. This is okay. This gun's okay, it's not bad. It seems like it's more powerful before you actually pack a punch it. If you ask me, it has just a little bit more power than the M1. Again, there's a semi-auto, so you have to keep spamming the trigger to get the shot. The charge shot is okay, but as soon as you get past like round 20 and charge the shot, it doesn't do a lot whatsoever. This gun does need a buff, definitely, to make it useful in the game, but nonetheless is a brand new weapon. There's still added weapons to the game, which is absolutely awesome. These weapons were leaked a long time ago. We thought the 4.4 was actually going to be a sniper, but it's not. It was actually a Magnum, which is awesome, and the G-Rail as well. So if you haven't used these guns yet, they are free to anybody that jumps into zombies. Just get them from the mystery wheel and you can use these weapons as soon as you get them. And the last story today is coming from Glenn Schofield's Twitter. Glenn Schofield is the studio head over at Sledgehammer Games, working on the brand new World War II Nazi zombie. Well, he posts a tweet on his Twitter and it reads, "Straight from the Nazi zombie HQ, hashtag zombie parts at Sledgehammer Games." And he posts off a picture, which, can I say, it just looks amazing. The actual graphics, the image on this are just so clear, so pristine. But the main point of this is he says it's coming from the Nazi zombie HQ, meaning headquarters. Now, as we know, there's going to be a HQ mode within World War II, meaning that when you're in pre-lobby, you're actually going to be walking around with other players, like in H1Z1. You go in, you wait for your game, and you're actually with other players walking around and able to do stuff. Well, it seems like Zombie is going to have his own HQ as well. Now, I'm not sure why this picture actually represents the HQ. Maybe there's going to be zombies in the HQ and mini games that we can do, and there's some speculation that we're going to be sharing HQ with multiplayer player as well, because if we're doing it just for zombies and there's just 4 players, it's going to be a pretty empty HQ. But there's not a lot more information to give on this one. He's just hinting the fact that there's going to be something special in headquarters mode for us waiting when it does drop. And unfortunately, that is all the news I got time for today. Sorry, news has been very slim at the minute. World War II news is covered from everybody, so I'm trying my best to update you as much as I can. There's not a lot of Infinite Warfare news right now, but it will seem to start rolling out a bit more in the near future. Emblem of the day goes to D-Leaf Gaming. Post a tweet to me on Twitter and it reads, @DameAndThatGame, check out my new emblem. And he's made his very own clapperboard for Infinite Warfare Zombies. It says production zombies on it, directed by W. Willard, scene 55, take 1, actor D-Leaf 710. Dude, thank you so much for posting this to me over on Twitter. Congratulations for making it in to Emblem of the Day. Guys, if you want a chance to be featured in one of my news videos, make sure to hit me up on Twitter @DameAndThatGame and post me one of your best emblems, a zombie inspired, .g inspired, whatever you like to make an emblem editor. Make sure to post for your chance to be featured. But guys, you've been absolutely awesome. If you have enjoyed today's video, don't forget to go down there, leave a like. That will be absolutely insane. But this has been another episode of your source for COD Zombies news, zombie information, and everything that you need to know about zombies. But until the next video, this is your boy Dame,